And we going.
Let me hear your facade.
That was
Your
good.
facade?
What's a facade?
Facade, I feel like, is a piece of a building.
No.
No,
Facade?
no, that's
Facade
Or it's
facade.
like a...
Facade is when you put up a facade.
You're
It's
putting
like
up a wall, yeah.
like a fake version. Like it's not
You're putting,
real.
you're putting like
right?
a
It's
barrier in between yourself and someone else, maybe.
facade, yeah. So it's
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
imaginary barrier.
It's not a part of a build. I mean, yeah, it's not a part of a piece.
You're
of a
pretending to
building.
be something you're not.
You're a facade.
Facade. The face of a building.
So a face of
Or
a
an
different
out-
building.
So
or
I'm
an
smart.
out-
You guys are
But
dumb.
there's two meanings, or an outward appearance that is maintained to conceal a less pleasant or credible
We're
reality.
both right.
Both right.
Yeah, so I like that because
You're wrong. James right.
Because there's like the first definition kind of still stands for the second definition. You know what I'm saying? Like you're putting up the face of yourself, like the face of a building. You're out, and this is your outward appearance. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. There's
I
symbolic
like when
meaning
stuff
between
makes
the
sense
two.
like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
a
yeah,
physical
yeah.
and mental.
The
something
English
to it.
language
Yeah.
sometimes makes sense.
Yeah, not
I
always.
was watching a video. Some
It's
guy
tough-
was
tough
like
to learn.
writing down words, and it was like someone learning English, and it was this guy who's writing down like, okay, what does this word here say? And it was vine, right? And then the next word was vineyard, right?
Very
And they were like,
nice.
okay, vineyard. No,
No.
vineyard.
This guy's great.
I forget what the other ones were.
Yeah,
But-
they don't make sense. Like you see that guy
No.
saying vegan. How do you spell vegan? Vegan. Okay. How do you spell Megan? Mejan. How do you say it? Megan? You ever see that video?
No, but I get the gist.
You've seen that video.
I get the gist too. And I'm dyslexic.
Maybe.
So.
The Gist. That's a good band name. The Gist.
Whoa.
Not bad.
Hold on to that
Damn.
nugget. Nugget.
The
I feel like it might need something
Ladies and
else
gentlemen,
with
the
it.
Gist.
Something gist.
The Gesture. Grand Gesture.
It sounds like we're like a accounting company.
The Grand Chester.
Grand Gesture
Wow, I
Accounting
found so-
Firm.
sounds so loud.
Chester Bunkinson.
Chester
How we
McCleverfield.
doing,
Hey, what's going on?
baby?
I'm Johnny Bronx from Tottenville.
I thought you were from the Bronx, Johnny.
No, that's just my last name, pal.
Who are you?
I'm Giorgio Aranchetti, and I'm from Napoli.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Napoli. How is it over there?
across the pond, huh?
the other side they call it. Yeah,
Hmm.
a lot better over there.
Wow.
Simpler time, simpler things.
Why do you
going on
sound
over
like
there.
me? I'm from freaking Tottenville.
Hey, you know,
Yeah,
I've been
you
there
know,
a couple of years. You lose.
I heard the
accent.
cats over there in Tottenville are a little shaky.
The
Yeah,
cats?
they're eating them
Yeah.
cats.
yeah,
I
the
hear.
cats are rats. You're confusing them.
They're eating both
It's
of
like
them.
that
so
over there.
They're
Yeah.
like cousins.
Wow. Do they eat them rats?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen some people on the street eating the rats too.
It's pretty
Just when it
aggressive.
gets tough
It's pretty
out there.
aggressive. We don't do that where I come
In the
from.
winter.
I come from Bally'sville. My name is Tony
Is that a
Scalferi.
gym?
Bally'sville? What are you from, Utah?
Utah. You want to take this outside,
You
buddy?
think you're taller than me?
Where's Bally'sville?
Bally'sville? It's over right
Right in
it's
Jersey,
ne-
South Side.
about not Jersey. It's actually in New Mexico.
Really?
In New Mexico, there's a town called
Oh.
Bally'sville.
What are you doing here?
Bally's is a gym I signed up for. I never went to.
What are you doing
They
here in
closed down.
Staten Island?
Yeah,
All the
well,
way
you
from
see, the
Bally'sville.
funny thing is,
And them.
I heard
Use
that there's some nice cats out here.
Yeah.
use a match and use
And when I say
wearing
cats,
the same
I
shirt.
really mean females. G-rated, sorry.
Use
We're a family pod.
Why use
Family
matching over there
Family.
on the same side of the table? You think you're gonna double time me?
We're actually different shades of green.
Wanted to see if you could tell us the difference.
Another good
Tell
band
the
name.
Shades of green.
Shades of Green.
I like that one.
That's a good. One.
Shades of Green.
Shades of blue.
We're economically friendly.
Shades of blue. We
That's
sound
very
We
nice.
sound like a
Good.
real indie, like depressed Indian band. The blues.
We got
greens.
the
The
blues,
blue, the greens.
baby. I'm
We- the
gonna
colors
show
of
you
blue.
the way.
Who-
I was writing more lyrics to that. Talk to me, baby. I'll show you the way. Right?
Scababba
I said, talk to me, baby.
Dibby-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
I won't take you higher. Right? And then it's, I forgot. I knew I should have wrote it down. It was, now I'm upset I forgot it. It was like,
Nah, shibbity-dop.
and if you follow me back down to the road, I don't know what I had it, dude.
Oh well,
So we had Breezy on the show.
we did
That was very nice. It's always a pleasure having Breezy on the show.
always.
It's always a pleasure having
So
someone on this
breezes.
side of the wood.
He's such a good kid, man.
This side of
No.
the wood. That's kind of no ditty.
Good guy.
No, it's not, unless you make it. Yeah,
Yeah, he is.
love that kid.
He just brings great value to
I can't call him a
to
kid.
the show
He's older
too
than me.
as well.
Can't look too long in his eyes.
He does. He really embodies like what we stand for because we grew up together, and he's just one of us, man. He's one of us for sure.
Yeah, he's our brother from another mother.
Just the homie.
From across the street.
Yeah, but that was fun, man. We gotta have more guests on the pod. Where maybe we're not entertaining enough that maybe we like get people that are more entertaining than us.
Why you gotta go down that road?
Listen, I think we're pretty entertaining.
It's not a
Come on
bad
now.
thought, though.
You know what? Yeah. I mean, it'd be nice to have some other people, some fresh meat in
We
here.
need some fresh meat.
It's weird when you
It'd
say
be
it
good.
like that.
It's not-
It's
that
all,
does
you
sound-
know,
that's
you
a no
guys
ditty moment.
make everything I say weird because you're thinking about it.
You're the one that said that your
It's
your
just
notes
like-
is what is it, promiscuous or something like that?
Promiscuous girl.
It's the way you
No,
landed.
erotic,
it's
I
the
said.
way you landed
Erotic,
on
see?
meat. You're like meat. You really pronunciate the
I didn't
T.
spit into the mic or anything.
You
Did
did.
I?
Might have.
We'll watch it back later. Let's see. If I did, I digress. My apologies.
You don't have to apologize.
Apologizes.
My apologize.
You don't have to apologize.
Use. I like when people say use. You know, like they say that, or they say I says. Yeah, so I says to George, you know, "Hey, what are you doing over here? I thought you were over in Miami down there. Yeah, he says, you know, he had to do something, but I says, you know how people do that?
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
says
don't like
piece.
that.
Yeah, I
It's-
mean, I'm not a fan.
I
but
says.
I feel like
Nobody
I can't
talks
get
like that
past the
besides
wrong
Joe Pesci.
grammar. I can't
that
get
is a
past
Joe Pesci thing.
You know, I remember Aunt Lou used to talk like that.
Hey, then I says.
I don't remember that.
I remember we were going to AC or some shit, and she was telling a story.
Hey, let's talk about this for a second. Aaron Judge.
Ooh, that's
where
right up
is
my
he?
alley. That's
Yeah,
my guy.
yeah. I think that we should like let's do a little like search action. Donito, get ready.
What do you want to do?
So, what
Might
should
not
we
have to
start with?
search
Do we
with us.
do we
Might
look
not
at his
even have to
background
search.
or do we look up his stats?
He's a Southern California guy.
Okay.
No, he's not a Southern California
North?
guy. He's a Northern
He's from
California.
the Valley.
He's from Linden, California, actually.
Linden, California.
Yeah,
People from
What,
California,
what college did he go to?
Fresno State University.
Okay. Fresno State.
Let's see. He was drafted. Had to be 31st
Donito,
overall.
hit it.
Might have been
31st overall.
in the first round.
Ooh,
of the
let's
MLB
play the
draft?
game. Let's play the game where we
Close.
guess
You're close,
how many
Chris.
home runs people have.
Was he the 30th?
32nd.
Oh, he's the 32nd. I thought it was the 32nd.
We could do a little sports talk.
Yeah, let's hit that.
What do you want
You remember we were doing like the immaculate grid, and they were saying like how many home runs does this guy have? Career home runs. We guessed.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Okay.
But we could talk about Judge more.
Yeah, Judge is he's the best player in baseball. If you guys don't watch baseball or not into it, you should
America's
watch it. I
pastime,
mean,
baby.
playoffs are coming up. It's the best time to watch baseball is now.
Yeah, and I think this
Yeah,
year
it's a really good
this
time.
year is really just great because, like Michael K said when he tied Maris's record last year, it's up for grabs.
No, it really is. I mean, nobody.
Up for grabs. Baby.
This is the first year in a
Yeah.
long time where no team has really stood out as like the odds-on favorite. Like you got the Dodgers right now in the NL, but they really don't have pitching.
Yeah, their
so
pitching is
they're kind
hurt,
of
right?
they're shoddy. So they're favorited because they just have a star-studded team, and Shohei Ohtani is really good.
Yeah, I mean, who else is coming out of the NL besides them and the Braves?
The Brewers are kind of phony with the Padres, Mets.
Like, if it goes according to plan, you'll see them too in the CS. But something tells me Dodgers might get bounced early. Yeah, I feel like it's just that kind of year where the playoffs aren't going to go the way you think it is. I mean, I think for the Yanks, it's the same story. We got to beat the Astros in the CS to get to the World Series, and then we got to make our money and win the World Series.
Yeah, well, I
But
mean,
maybe
you'll
this-
see.
maybe they get
man.
bounced too.
Maybe they get bounced. I mean, I know Jordan Alvarez just went down.
He just went down.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh,
And yeah,
That's big.
we wouldn't have to face them till the CS.
right
I'm
now
pretty sure.
we'd be getting the first round bye, right?
Yeah.
And then we'll play the Orioles or the Guardians.
No.
Who is it?
Well, it'd be the Orioles, It's the Orioles, Tigers, and Royals are the wild card.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I
Who do you
think,
think is
I
gonna
think
be-
being off for the first round is going to do good for our pitching at least, and hopefully our bats just figure it out. They get hot.
They are doing pretty good. I mean, they lost tonight. They didn't clinch it, but
It's all right. We're gonna go for it. And when you're listening to this, we might be actually going for it.
yeah.
So yeah, we could be right. We could be wrong.
Who
But
do you think is going to be in it?
I
The
think
end all be all.
I would love like Yankees Braves.
The Braves might not even make it. Might be the Mets.
Ooh, that would be
The Mets-
sick.
That
Mets
would
win
be
tonight?
crazy, dude.
See.
Mets are what? They're going to be the wild card, right? Oh no, weren't they? Yeah, they're going to get the wild card. Wait, go back up then.
Oh yeah, they lost.
What, the Braves fell?
The
dude?
Mets?
The
Yeah,
Phillies are
well,
in
they're
first?
a game up on the Braves right now. And
Wow.
if the Mets win 2 out of 3, they're like the next 2. Then they're
They clinch a
they
wild card.
They clinch a wild card. Yeah.
Whew.
But
Let's do this game.
okay.
It's the game.
So Soto just hit his 200th career home run, I think.
Yeah.
Judge just hit his 300th.
Yeah. Not too long ago.
That's crazy. Soto's on pace. But okay, let's pick a player. And we're gonna guess how many home runs they have.
Well, let Dan pick a player or James.
With
I don't
Dan
know
Big Play.
players.
All right,
Just
let's
look up random baseball generator player.
I feel like that might not be good though.
Or maybe you like look up.
Or you want to give me one and then I give
How many
you
home
one?
runs? How many career home runs do you think Hideki Matsui had? Just saw a video of him cranking a home run in a Japanese league at 50 years
Hideki
old.
Matsui probably
tough.
had 342.
342. I was thinking more.
Oh wait.
I was thinking
What are we
like
saying,
250.
home runs?
Yeah, career home runs.
Yeah, no, I
I'm-
rebuttal 285.
I'm gonna go like 248.
I think he
250.
probably got close to 300 because he played for a long time.
I'll say 250. Whoa.
Wow. Yeah, we overestimated Hideki. 175.
Hideki really didn't hit bombs like that.
It's just because what he did in the World Series, you know.
Yeah.
All right. What about
How about do that game where
Yo,
you
Dan.
you have
What?
the
Come here.
top
What?
like
Come here.
you rate them like you did these
Oh, you want to
5
blind
players.
rate Yankees?
Should do that.
Okay, we'll
Come
blind
around.
rate some Yankees.
Yeah.
Hold on, Donnie is doing something.
Yeah. My man.
This guy.
That's what we got him for. That's what we got him for.
You know, you want to hear a story about before we get into that? When we went, I don't think I told this. When we went to Lake George first night, we went to this hibachi place. What a show this place was. But I digress. But we started talking about how much we think the bill was going to be, right? And they all wanted to do separate checks. I was like, all right, if you want to do that, I don't care. Like, whatever. I'm easy going. But I was getting Joe's because it was his birthday. I was like, I got your dinner tonight. So, friend Brian, we all told him our total. We all guessed, right? We all guessed like how much we thought it was going to be, and I guessed. You know, you figure everybody gets the entree, drinks. And I was like, all right, like everybody guessed, and I was like 324, because that's like where it was around, and those are my numbers, right? Right, Dan is my witness. So Brian adds up all the individual checks with the cents and everything, right? And 324 exact on the dot.
Whoa.
Isn't that crazy?
Dan,
That
is
is-
this true?
Yeah, Dan, is that
It is true.
Isn't that
Whoa.
wild?
That is wild, actually.
Should have bet something on it. It should have been like, yo, I don't have to spend another dime this trip or something.
Yeah, you definitely should have
Sweet.
won something.
Yeah.
That's a winnable.
Yeah,
That's
the
crazy,
the
bro.
offers I was getting
Winnable
for
guess.
winning something weren't something you
Should have
wanted,
played the
you know what I mean?
lotto after that.
I played those numbers yesterday. I played 3-1-4 and 2-3-4. They didn't hit. But
What do you mean? How do you play numbers?
yeah, I never knew how to do it either. But these guys, the smoke shop next to my job, they have the lottery now there. These Spanish guys, dude, you got to see them. All they talk about is numbers.
It's
Go
like
play this. Go play this. And like the scratch offs, it's like you're not gonna win.
They probably spend more money on tickets than they.
Dude,
win.
it's insane.
It's more intense game.
That's why I don't buy
than,
scratch
He comes in,
dominoes.
he goes
I've
over
bought
there.
in
I'm
like maybe
dude,
one scratch off for me. In my
yeah,
entire
every once in a
life.
while, whatever. It's fun, okay, but they're going over. They're going over. It's like, dude, because they love the chance you can get rich.
The best thing to do is to just like get them and sit on them for a little bit, and then you'll cash in like $3 at a time, like, and it'll be just like $50.
Oh, you're
know?
saying like keep your scratch offs till they accumulate?
Yeah, and then like just buy them, and if you don't win big, you keep it or whatever. Because
That's not a
sometimes you
bad
still
way.
win a couple bucks here and there.
True. I still got one in my wallet.
Get this. This
like
I thought
$5.
was funny, and then we'll get into the blind ranking. So Alex told me, my boy Alex, shout out. He goes, the guy in the back, Romelu, had a dream that Alex was in the car. Car crashed the car. The 2 front wheels went up, and then someone started shooting at Romelu or something, right?
Oh my own.
And he's like,
Sheesh.
in the Spanish culture, like when you have a dream with someone else like that, you try to, it's telling you something. It's telling you numbers. So you got to find the numbers and then you play the numbers, right? So Alex goes, tell me if you ever heard of that, Dad. So he goes, okay, so there's two wheels, so 2. And Alex is like, I'm the one in the car, so 1. And then with the shooter, there's 3 of us, so 3, 2, 1. I don't know. He had the 3 numbers, right? And then they played the numbers, but those numbers hit last night. I was like, what the? I was like,
After the
Alex,
fact.
I don't know if I would have got the same numbers out of that dream.
What they hit like for how much?
They were the numbers, like, I don't know. It's like you could play like $1 straight, and you win 500. It's like, it's not like the Mega Millions or anything.
Oh, there's
But
smaller games?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
this I
like,
never heard of.
but you could put like, if you put like $10, it's like you win more than I don't know how
You
it
choose
works.
numbers.
Yeah, you pick 3 numbers, or there's the 4 numbers.
Where does this money come from?
Lotteries are the biggest scam of all, I think.
Like who's getting it? Whose money is this?
Oh, Povey, I think that's what I wanted to ask you about. I remember there was an
Oh, he
episode.
knows the answer?
No, but I like to have conversations because he thinks about all this shit,
That's a good
But,
question.
The lottery is just so the government can make money, no?
Where does the money come from?
It comes from people buying the lottery tickets.
That's what I thought.
Ticket sales, yeah.
That's-
Yeah, it is, because if you think about it, the ticket sales, those aren't taxed, right? But then when you win your winnings, you win the Mega Millions, they're taking a
think
third
that's
of it,
why
or
they-
fucking
that's how they-
half of it.
That's probably how they justify it.
So they don't care. Oh, let it go for a week. Let it go for a month. Don't win. We're just gonna get a bigger prize too.
Yeah.
Like, did
And
the
they play the high
government
chances.
start the lottery? Can you look that up, man?
Who started the lottery?
It's a very
What?
It's very demure.
Augustus Caesar.
AI, man. Give it a break.
That's not AI even.
Wait,
It's University of Texas.
First recorded lottery to distribute prize money. Wow. Another reason this guy's ahead of his time.
Yeah, well, that answers your question.
No,
The
but like
government.
who started in America? Yeah. Wow, the lottery system started in the colonies. Degenerates back then, even then. Just degenerates. Freaking.
Just
You got to
freaking
see these
betting
people
their
at the
money
casino,
away.
dude. You go to the casino, these people are just sitting at the slots. Dun, 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 dun.
turns into a
King
mine.
James and the Jamestown Colony.
And then when when you
Virginia.
see them at the casino and it's the slots going and they start touching it. Stop there. They're tapping the screen like it's a touch screen. Like, come on,
Yeah.
people.
No, the best is the guys at the blackjack table just screaming when they lose.
These people, they gamble their lives away. It's so bad, dude.
Yeah, I'm not into it, man. People have like actual addictions.
No,
with
it's
it.
addicting because it's
I love
the
blackjack.
it's the dopamine when you win
I love
for
that.
sure,
There goes Donnie though.
and it's the chance. It's the chance.
You
Oh,
never
if
know.
I
Never
get
know.
5,000, I can win more. Then I need more money. You gamble yourself into you freaking throw away the
You
house.
always
It's
got to put
insane.
money on something. It makes it more interesting.
It is. It's.
I'd
I'd like to go
It's
like for poker.
dangerous.
Sit down.
I'm under the impression that you have to work to get money, so I don't like even believe.
Yeah, the way I look at it
it
is like I don't have money to
Yep.
gamble away. Sorry, you know.
Yeah.
But
Here's a question:
but I go on top.
a girl with abs. How do we feel about that?
Oh, I think I've told you how I feel about this, James.
You might have. Did you tell me on the pod?
As long as they're
Um,
not better than mine.
Okay. I think a girl with abs is just. a
Yeah,
little bit
I
too
think the
much.
same thing. If your abs are better than mine,
If I could
I don't
bang
know.
my head into your abs and hurt my head, I don't know.
I feel like you like a girl that's like toned up though.
I do like a girl that's toned up, and like the abs, but not really the abs. It's like the abs, like
Once they're defined,
like-
I'm out.
there's a indentation.
C'est
There's
fait.
something. But then if it's just too defined,
Like if your muscles
know.
too, like I don't know. Like listen,
if you're more muscular than me, I
power
don't
to
know
you.
if I.
If you work out and stuff like that, like that's like good for you. Like the one on the right, that's okay. That's all right. That's you're fit.
All right, not bad. Yeah, that's
it's
fit.
it's definitely just not my thing.
Okay, go to that picture right there.
On the left,
No, the one that was comparing like probably the different body indexes.
yeah, that's a no for all of them.
See that? Yeah, that's cool with me. The other ones, I don't know about.
No, listen,
That's
you know,
the
these
farthest
two
I would be.
aren't
I'd
bad.
be
it's great.
attracted to.
I think it's great if girls work out and they stay in shape, you know. But like you know, it becomes right, Jim's like working out. It becomes like not an addiction, but like a release or
Yeah, well, an
something to
addiction
do.
and a release. Yeah,
Yeah,
100%. A stress
kudos to
reliever, so
them.
many
But
things.
I don't know, it just definitely
Girl ass, man.
sends
See,
me the other way.
that one right there.
You like that?
The one over.
You like that?
You like that? All to the right. See that?
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool. It's a good way of putting
The,
it.
like if you,
That's cool.
Because I don't know,
It's
if you
not
got
really
muscles,
abs.
your arms are really
It's
like,
like abs, but
muscular.
not really abs.
It becomes a little too manly for me. You
I
know?
don't know.
Not
I think
into
it's yeah, a little bit gets a little bit too
I like
much.
a good muscle mommy though.
Yeah, you want to be in a headlock?
Every once in a while, maybe
Yeah.
throw me against the wall.
Danny likes it rough.
There you
Beat the out of me.
I'll stop.
90%.
go.
All right. G-rated pod. Here we're back.
Danito-san.
We gonna
Um,
rate Yankees?
Stop
or
lying to
blind rank
yourselves.
or
This
Oh,
not?
you
isn't
wanna go-
G-rated.
You want to go?
Do you want to blind rank Yankees?
blind rank Yankees? Sure.
Yeah. Dan, look up an all-time Yankees list and then just name 5.
But like name ones that like you don't know. Too. Like
yeah.
All right.
I
get
don't
some
know
good
most
ones
of them.
in there that like you probably know, and then
He goes, I don't know most of them.
Yeah.
All right, I'll write this down since I have nothing else in my notes.
Go for it there.
All right. Let's be
Alright,
strategic, boys. This is easier than Sandler movies. Last time Sandler
Yeah.
movies
Ready?
was tough.
That was tough. All right. What we got?
Bill Dickey.
Bill Dickey.
Bill
What
Dickey.
the fuck, man?
Bill Dickey. I mean, 1 out of 5.
See a picture? I
It's
don't know.
5. I mean, Bill Dickey. No,
was
he
a
was like
catcher.
during the 70s. 60s.
No, earlier.
All right, Bill Dickey's going
60s,
in at
70s.
5. Yeah,
Earlier.
you picked that name because you
Was it
like
earlier?
it.
Yeah.
He's like the
You like
40s.
his name.
Oh wow, I don't even know Bill Dickey.
He's
5.
5.
Yeah, definitely because of the name.
Easy
Put him-
start. Yeah,
put him
Dan
5.
chose him because he liked
I
his
know he's number 1.
I don't know.
All right, give us another.
No, 10.
Number 10.
He was number 10.
Yeah.
Oh, then his number's not retired.
Oh, yeah, he's not even a great.
Already.
You're on
Next
like an
one.
all-time greats list?
I'm on, yeah.
Okay. What's next?
Mariano Rivera.
Oof.
Well, I'd give him
He's
I
3
was
or
gonna say a
higher.
3.
3 is
Should we
safe.
go 3 or should we just put him at 2 and just live with it?
No, I think we say 3. It's tough because you really don't know what names Dan's going to give us.
That's what I'm saying. I think we cement him in at 2.
Oh, I met this dude.
You met Mariano Rivera?
No, not Mariano Rivera.
No. 2? Yeah, because there's a like.
All right, we'll put him at 3. We'll put him at 3. Put him
I
at
mean,
3.
there's number of guys.
3. I don't know what he's gonna say though.
All right, let's try and play it safe. Let's see if we
Think we're
play
gonna
our
regret
cards
this.
right. Mariano Rivera slotting into the 3 hole.
3. Number 3.
Dale.
Do I keep it?
Dale,
I
Donnie.
don't know this dude. Jorge Posada.
Ooh.
Jorge Posada's 4.
Yeah,
He's not 2 or
4.
1.
And now we got to get 1 and 2.
Shit.
Hip hip. Jorge. All right. Listen, I mean,
It's
right,
accurate.
we're accurate right now. It's just don't give us a
Nah,
can of
it's true.
worms now, Donnie.
It is accurate. I mean, but he could pull out a
If he
wild
says
card.
uh,
and
You got to
spend
go
I
like
wanna know
above
how you rank
Mariano
this
Rivera
dude,
now
though.
for both ones. So we should have
I
put him
mean,
at
I
2.
can think of like a good
Yeah,
couple
that's true,
guys.
that's true, that's true.
I know, but
Come on, Donnie, give us one.
Robinson Cano.
You're an asshole.
That's the one I met.
you see,
Two.
he's 2. Robinson Cano's a better
No,
Yankee
this is skewed.
than
This is
Mariano
skewed.
Rivera.
Give us another
'Cause you
one.
didn't listen to me.
What did you
I
want?
had a
You want
feeling
to
we
put
should've listened
Posada
to you,
at
too.
2? At 2?
We would have put Posada at 3, and we would have put Robbie at 4,
Ah,
and then this list would have been correct.
Robbie Cano, don't you know?
We should do this one more time. Go, Donito.
All right, Cano.
So what, this is for 1, right?
Yeah,
All right, so 1 you got to give it to Babe Ruth, right?
sure.
All right, there you go. Some collusion from the other side. All right, not bad. It's just you're right. If we put Mo at 2, Posada 3, but will we have put Posada at 3?
Yeah,
So you know what, Donito, when you do this time, choose the 5 already. That you're gonna do.
Yeah,
say.
choose 5.
No, you guys got to choose it. What do you mean?
No, like
No,
choose
no, you
5.
gotta
The
choose.
5 names you're
Oh,
gonna
the
say.
5 names.
Yeah,
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 Oh, I
yeah.
thought you meant choose number. Who's gonna be number 5?
no,
Not bad. That was not bad.
All right, so we gotta pick 5
All right,
names.
let's do this.
We made one fundamental mistake.
You didn't listen to me. You
You
got
okay, one.
to just go with your gut.
Escúchame. Let's listen to me.
Escúchame.
Escúchame.
Let's listen to me.
Escúchame.
Yeah, right, Donnie?
Escúchame.
I thought
Yeah.
that was like excuse me.
Escúchame.
Excuse me is discúlpame.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, go.
Hit it.
Alex Rodriguez.
3.
I was gonna say 2, but
3 is a safe first bet, right?
You want to make the mistake again?
Okay, no,
You're
you're
saying
the
4?
fucking captain. Go ahead. A-Rod's 4.
No, I was gonna say 2.
2?
I said 2.
Okay, all right. Let's learn from our mistakes. Let's see if it prevails.
All right.
How do you spell Rodriguez? Oh, I know.
Goose Gossage. Goosage.
5.
5.
I was gonna say
Quality Yankee, but 5.
Goose Gossage. All right, you're running the show today.
DiMaggio. Joe
It's better than A-Rod.
DiMaggio.
Better than A-Rod.
Is he better than A-Rod?
Joe D. Come on.
Is he a better baseball player than
He
A-Rod?
has his numbers retired.
Yeah,
he
but
has
is he
more
a-
Yankee legacy than A-Rod. Yes.
Can't put him 4.
This guy went and fought in the war and came back.
A-Rod
Did steroids.
and came back.
I know. I hate that. I'm not trying to throw. I love A-Rod.
No, put Joe DiMaggio at 3.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
You're saying Alex Rodriguez is a better Yankee than Joe DiMaggio? This isn't even about playing it safe. This is simple here now. We have a good palate.
I think we're talking about. I think you have to take everything into consideration.
That he might say another.
That he was, like, Joe DiMaggio was per se a better Yankee than Alex Rodriguez, but he was nowhere near the baseball player that Alex Rodriguez was.
All right, listen.
So I think it's
we
closer
went,
than
we
you
went
think.
off my decisions. Like I swayed you in the first one. We'll go with you. Let's see if this prevails. Let's go.
Okay.
Joe D's locked in the 3.
Locked into 3. All right.
Come on now.
Derek Jeter.
Uno.
All right.
See?
Yeah, there you go.
See?
All right, you're all right.
Chrissy's got some wisdom. He's got that divine.
Got a little
right
whip.
now.
Right
What
now.
happened if we had to put Jeter at 3?
Oh, I
wouldn't have been
I would
saying
just
shit.
throw something.
Yeah.
Yeah. flip the
Last
fucking
one?
table.
Last
For
one's
4?
in the 4 spot.
Reggie Jackson.
That's good. That's
Ah,
great.
That's
It's
a
a
good
perfect
rating.
list. Who was 3?
Joe D.
Joe D. Great.
All right, so the first one we had 1 to 5: Babe Ruth, Robinson Cano, Mariano Rivera,
Joke.
Jorge Posada, Bill Dickey. Yeah, we messed up. We forced to put Robbie Cano in the second spot. Should have been Babe Ruth, Mariano Posada, Robbie Cano, Bill Dickey. I don't even know what Bill Dickey did, but. And then the second one we did well. We got Jeter, A-Rod, Joe D, Reggie Jackson, and Goose Gossage.
That's a
That's
list
good.
right there.
That's
It's an
good.
elite
Good
list.
Zed's way.
Good
Said
good
where?
captaining, Chrissy.
That's what I do, man.
Good job.
I'm really
A+.
thinking about, man, like my calling was like I should just talk about sports, man.
Bro, we're going in the direction where you guys could just run a sports pod,
Oh, should.
and then I could peek in every so often and just
You
ask
want to do
questions,
like home
paneling
run
questions.
leaders? Guess who has higher home runs?
Yeah.
Sure, give us 2. Yeah.
No, you pick a name and then you guys
Mm.
guess who's higher than another person on the Yankees. Who has more hits than who?
Oh, hits or home runs?
Home runs.
But give us the 2 players.
Yeah, give us.
All
the
right.
players.
We'll go
You have,
A
like,
Rod.
a
We'll go
good list?
A Rod and Joe DiMaggio.
Yankee home runs?
Yeah,
Yankee home runs or
career
hits?
home runs.
No.
So-
Do like home runs with the Yankees.
Can you find that? Because
Well, come
that's
on.
A-Rod's easy on that one.
Yankees
gonna say,
all-time
yeah.
home run leaders.
Yeah.
There we go.
But I think
A-Rod
this is
for
their
show.
whole career though. 'cause
No,
they're
no,
high
it's
numbers.
not.
No, it's all-time Yankee home run leaders. You're good.
Like how many does Babe Ruth have?
659.
Yeah, see, like he has 714 total.
Yeah, so we're good. All right, give us 2
Okay.
players, Donnie.
I said it. Joe DiMaggio and A Rod.
It's tight. A-Rod, I think,
That's
has...
A-Rod, bro.
No. I think it's Joe DiMaggio.
You guess Joe D, I guess A-Rod.
Joe D.
Wow, what are the numbers?
Joe D.
Wow.
361. A Rod 351.
Wow, close. Wow. I didn't really know Joe D hit that many home runs.
Joe D was hitting bombs back in World War II.
He was hitting bombs and he
Literally.
was dropping bombs. That's fucked
All
up.
right.
Yeah.
Posada and Bill Dickey.
Posada.
Oh, Posada's got him beat.
Yeah, Posada. Bill Dickey.
Yeah,
I'm
Posada.
kidding.
275 to 202.
Yeah. No, Bill Dickey hit 200 home runs as a
Who else did
Yankee.
I say? Anyone else? Up here?
Give us like 2 more and then we'll keep on rolling.
Yeah.
All right. There's no other names other than Cano and you already know Jeter and Judge. Don Mattingly.
Cano and Don Mattingly?
Yeah.
Don Mattingly.
Cano.
Yeah. No, I think it's Don, man.
Oh, you know what? It might be tough. I don't know.
Nah, it's Donnie baseball.
I think so.
Don.
Yeah.
Don.
What are the numbers, Don?
222 and 204.
Wow.
Close.
Robbie Cano could have hit freaking so many more, but he's
Yeah, if he played one more year, he probably
now he's
would've-
playing in the Mexican League. Had a boy, Robbie.
Well, he's like 50 now, so.
Had a boy, Robbie Cano. He was my favorite.
What else you
Yankee
got,
when he
Dan?
left.
One more.
But one more. Oh, I already got rid of it.
All right, that's cool. Let's go, Yanks.
Yeah.
When you're listening to this, hopefully we're like clinching a CS, the ALC.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that'd be nice.
clinching a pennant.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We got to
Maybe.
figure a way to watch the games.
It's called TV.
Yeah, but like you got to stay on it because it's different time. Is it? We in a different time difference than Cancun?
Different time difference.
Different time
Zone.
zone.
Yes.
Is it different
Yes.
from Cancun?
Is
Yeah,
it?
right.
Yes.
Oh, we're on
Oh yeah,
Pacific.
it is.
We're
That's
gonna be on
right.
West Coast time.
Oh,
Pacific
I was
is
saying
what?
that to Dad. He's like, I don't know if there's a time difference.
We're on
Like
the other
that.
side of the. fucking-
What do you think? It just doesn't apply?
You
think-
go south and nothing changed.
Because we're going there.
What,
That's Cancun.
Oh, so just 1 hour
dude.
difference.
No, that's Cancun.
Yeah,
We're gonna put
right.
Cabo.
Oh yeah.
That's
No,
how
it's
it was
probably
in
three.
Cancun.
Yeah,
I remember
Cancun
that.
was 1 hour,
It's probably three then,
behind.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
3
3
hours.
hours.
3 hours ahead. So we're going there, and we're gonna lose or gain sleep. Right?
Gonna lose.
We're gonna lose sleep because
Yeah.
That's what the tequila's for, baby.
But we're gonna get there earlier because of that.
Yeah, well, we
Because
got
we're leaving at 6 a.m. Boom, bow. Like
Wow.
we'll be there at like
No,
8
you'll
or
be there at
something.
9.
Oh, you're right.
it's like we're
You're
traveling
right.
through
We'll be-
time, dude.
Well, no, Dan.
Yeah, when you land there, it'll be 9 o'clock.
No.
No, how long's
Donnie,
the
Wait,
flight?
how long is the flight?
It'll
You're
be
right.
7 o'clock, brother.
No,
I
it'll
have
be
no
ahead.
clue
When
where
does
we're
that
at.
flight take off again?
No, it won't be ahead.
I don't know.
I have
How would it
no
be ahead?
clue where
They're-
we're at.
they're
Because
behind us.
they're 3 hours ahead. We just said.
No,
Yeah.
they're not ahead. They're
Yeah,
behind.
We just said ahead,
I
bud.
think
That said ahead?
Yes, buddy.
New York is 3 hours ahead.
Yeah, New York.
Oh,
Yeah.
So Cabo's
Damn,
3
That
hours
doesn't make any
behind.
sense.
you got me.
So how long is the flight?
It's like 2 hours to Dallas. Boom.
Okay.
And to Dallas is probably a 1 hour time difference. So 6 o'clock, we get there. At 8 o'clock, we really get
No,
there.
no, don't worry about Dallas. Just how long is the flight?
That's
It's like 2.5 hours, whatever.
2.5 hours? It's more.
Oh, it's probably more than that. It's
Probably like
close to
3, pushing
3,
4.
4, yeah.
So we're gonna get there at the time we left.
We're going to get there at 8. No, we're.
Yeah. if it's 3 hours behind, yeah.
No, because we're gonna get.
You subtract
listen,
3 minus
just
3.
listen to me.
I'm right on this one.
Listen to
I
me.
swear I
Listen,
do
Nick,
math too.
It's easy math. It's easy math, right?
Yeah, 3
we're gonna leave Newark Airport at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Then we're gonna get there. Right? If it's 3 hours, it would be
It's 6 o'clock.
it would be 9 o'clock, right?
It would be 9 o'clock.
6 plus 3. What is it?
What are you adding for? Chris, hold on. Don't get so animated. Listen.
Yeah.
Cabo San Luca
What do you
is
mean?
3
You're not
hours.
you're not listening to me,
Stop
dude.
yelling at
No,
me.
because that's the only way to get my point across.
Go ahead.
Red, we're
Yeah.
going
You're
red.
not- dude, I swear to you, this always happens with you. It drives me nuts
Yeah.
because I say something and you're just like, "Huh? That doesn't make
Stop
any
doing
sense."
that. Stop
Listen,
doing that. Last
listen.
time this happened, I was right.
Listen,
Just say that
okay,
before you
well,
go.
Whatever, you're wrong this time. Okay,
Okay, go ahead, and I'll state. My
I'll have to
case.
say it again because
Chris,
I
you're
just
talking
said
too
it,
loud
but
at
I'll
that
say it
time,
again because you didn't get it.
Go ahead.
We leave Newark at 6 o'clock in the morning, right? So if we leave Newark at 6 o'clock in the morning, right? and
What
then-
time is it in Cabo?
Shut up.
Okay, go ahead.
If we leave at 6 o'clock in the morning in
Yeah.
Newark
Yeah.
and then we fly to Dallas, it's going to take 3.5 hours. What time would it be? What time would it be?
When we get to Cabo or to Dallas?
Oh, motherfucker.
What does it matter?
Holy motherfucker.
Be 9 o'clock.
No. I can't.
Calm down.
I
Calm
can't.
down.
I can't do it.
Got him
I
all
can't.
wild up
You're
now,
gonna do it
boy.
because you're such a fool.
Can I
You're-
speak?
No,
No, I can't speak.
no, because you're not even. Why can't I just? Why you have to ask? a
You asked
question?
me the question.
And
Who's
you-
on first?
And you didn't answer it. You responded with another question.
What time? What does it matter?
Like a
what time
politician.
it is in Dallas?
Because I'm trying
We're
to
not
get
landing there.
Because I'm trying to get through the whole process.
Okay, so let's do it again.
yeah,
So,
no, let's do it. Let's do it again. Because
Ding,
Nick
ding,
wants to
ding.
do it again.
Dallas,
So we'll do it again.
Calm down. Dallas is what's the time difference?
3 hours. No.
It's an
Dallas-
hour time difference in Dallas.
Ahead or behind?
Behind.
Dallas is an hour behind us. So when we leave at 6, it's 5 over there.
What? Yeah.
at the very time.
Okay.
See, you're sporadic, buddy.
Okay. Yeah.
You
yeah.
gotta- I gotta
No,
stay
when
my case.
When we leave. Okay. Yeah.
So it's a 2.5 hour flight.
Why do you have to do it that way?
Let's say it's 3
Why do you have
hours
to do
to
it that way?
Dallas.
Just stop. Let me explain it, please. We're leaving at 6 o'clock in the morning. It's going to take 3.5 hours. That would mean it would be 9:30 if we were flying, if we were still in the same time zone. But we're not. So therefore, we get there at 8:30. Right? Our flight from Dallas to Cabo is at 9:30, an hour later. Right? So from 9:30, we're flying and we're losing 2 hours. Now it's 2 hours behind. So we're going at 9:30 to Cabo, another 2.5 hours.
So
So,
you're saying
then
we're
we
getting
get
there
there
at
at the
9:30.
same time, 9:30. Yeah,
Okay, so my science behind it was
yeah, I know your science
No,
is
no, no.
We're
stupid.
back.
I wanted to know how long is our travel going to take from leaving in Newark to getting to Cabo.
Like it's different.
If you say it's 3.5 hours, right?
Isn't it like 6
Or
hours?
It's close
in
to
total,
let's say it's
technically?
close to 4 hours, right? Because you don't have to account for what time it is in Dallas. We could tell Dallas to fuck off. It doesn't matter. We're
I
not
know-
traveling through time.
I know, but I'm just breaking it down because it does matter because we're leaving at that
Okay.
time.
Oh my God.
So I was right about 6
No,
hours.
but we're not
6
going.
hours.
We're not going nonstop.
So we're getting there at 9. If it's a 6-hour flight,
Yeah,
my math is right. If it was a
no,
3-hour
it's not.
flight,
You said we'd be getting there at 6 o'clock.
because if it was a 3-hour flight, we would be getting there at 6 o'clock. Because if
Nobody ever said it was
listen,
a 3-hour flight.
I'm speaking now. If say right, we leave Newark at 6
It's
o'clock.
so stupid.
We leave Newark at 6 o'clock.
Yeah,
In Cabo, they're 3 hours behind, right? So what time is it in Cabo? It's 3 in the morning. 6 in the morning in New York. in
3
Jersey.
plus 6 is what?
Chris, stop. So you're going from 6 o'clock.
6 plus 6 is 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock minus 3
Stop.
is
I'm
9 o'clock.
Talking.
We're going to get there at 9 o'clock.
Hypothetically speaking, if the flight was 3 hours and they're 3 hours behind, and we left at 6 and it's 3 o'clock in the morning behind in Cabo, we would get there at 6 in the morning. That was my point.
I don't give a shit about
Yeah.
your point.
Yeah. Everything I said is
frankly.
malarkey. I know.
No, because it
Welcome
literally,
to the How We Doing
because
pod.
all you wanted to do was get your point across without
Because
me
you're
getting
asking
my
me about
point
what
across.
time it is in Houston. Who gives a shit who's in Houston? Where the fuck is
Why?
Houston?
Why? Like, what do you
Dallas?
mean?
Oh, we're landing in Dallas?
First of all I said to you was, if we leave at 6 o'clock in the morning, what time are we going to get to Dallas? And you said, what the time does it matter if we get to Dallas? Why couldn't you just answer the question?
Because you think differently.
No, because, that's right.
That's more
No,
complicated.
you're right. I do think different.
It's more
Alright,
complicated to
alright.
count that instead of one math problem. But let's move on.
Thank
The way
you for
you
being
just
so entertaining for
explained
the show.
whatever you explained.
I'm gonna just use a
Right over
stopwatch
my head.
when we go. I'll use a stopwatch and we'll see what
Yeah,
it's like outside.
Yeah, take
Yeah.
me there. Go.
Well,
What
welcome
the
back to the How We Doing
What
pod.
the
Donnie, can I get the...
Snippy dip up.
That was
My man.
That was great.
last night. Chris was
that was
talking to me
great
like
material.
that, and I was right. You were wrong.
With what?
We were doing that math. That thing. Excuse me. I keep having like the hiccups.
Slippers.
What math? Thanks, Donnie.
What else are we talking about on this? Marvelous, wonderful.
Wonderful. It's wonderful.
I don't know, but I think we should maybe... I'm just kidding. Maybe I'm not.
How long?
Yo,
have we
let's
been
do the
bantering, Dan?
let's do that random game again.
How long have we been speaking?
43.
Wow,
Seems
look at that.
shorter
Let's-
than-
See, I'm good.
Let's do the random game where we go ahead and random word. Oh.
Random word?
Oh.
You want a random word?
Give me a word.
Yeah.
Give me your
Give
word.
a
Word. Powder puff.
Hatch
Mm.
and back.
What? Come on, get out of my head, man.
Hatch
Get out of my
back.
head, dude. Hi.
Hey.
Hit them
I'm
with
Andre
the
Dalton. I'm here for the job interview. I'm
Andre
really
Dawson.
interested in working here. Here's my resume.
Oh.
Coming
Oops.
up like a bird. I've been hatched. Yo,
Lame.
get off my back.
Riding down the street in the
Cadillac.
two-door. What you do, boy? Gotta get back to work.
Got that 2 on my back like should do.
Ooh.
Can't make no money if you ain't got honey. That's the word.
What's the word? Over here. Shake it over there. All in your underwear. Make sure you clean in there. Don't let me tell you twice.
Wipe from the back.
Not the front. That's Nick's Cadillac.
I drive a Cadillac cause I'm Asian. Like General Motors, I ain't no Haitian.
Ho.
That was not a good line if we talking about the race. Get the out my face.
Don't discriminate on the people. Gotta love the people. Cause we all equal. We up in here.
It's the
Sequel.
sequel. Hey.
Give me
you're
some
about to sequel
NyQuil.
that.
Cause I got my name Michael. What? What?
Cycle?
Word.
Ficle? Cycle?
Give me some NyQuil cause I'm trying to go to bed. Got demons all up in my head. Like, I don't know how to say this, but it's the flow. Nico with his boys and his notes about to go. Let it rock,
doing, go?
let it roll.
But how we
Chrissy
doing? Go.
beats.
Go.
Go.
How we
Come
doing? Go.
over here and
Go,
he
go,
got
go.
the deets.
Yeah.
Come on,
Chicken
boy.
nuggets.
Kicking
Yeah.
into you.
Chicken nuggets.
Take it
All
up, take it now,
Nuggets.
get it,
All right.
and go.
Chicken nuggets.
Come up in this bitch looking like Aaron Judge. Ain't got a hun to get on the hudge.
Barbecue
What?
chicken.
That made no
Barbecue
freaking
chicken.
sense, but I'm about to get
the
a honey
fastball is
barbecue,
barbecue
melt
chicken.
from Friendly's.
Ooh,
Yeah,
whoa, what
one
did you
time.
just say?
That
I
wasn't
don't
me,
know.
I promise.
Write that
Say
down.
that
We
word is
don't
whack,
play.
yo. It's whack.
Better
It's
write it
whack.
down.
I'm
Donnie.
about to
You
hop
better
up on
write
this
it
track.
down.
I'm about to hit it. I'm about to
Cut
get
right now.
It's
I'm
real
going
quick.
down.
It's real quick
Where?
with it.
Barbecue
It's Chrissy
chicken.
B.
Where?
That's barbecue
It's Nico
chicken.
D.
Where?
Barbecue
It's Jocko
chicken.
P.
Hey.
Hey, pushing P,
Oh.
pushing problems. 99 problems, man. I'm out here like Aaron Judge. Hey,
Yeah, that is very good. We did a good job. We should probably get on with the show now.
Gotta
Hey.
get back to my hood.
Got to get back to my hood, eat my macaroni and cheese and my
Pepper
food,
restaurants.
all my food.
And
it's so good.
So
So
good.
good.
Love my food, it's so good.
Breathe.
Breathe.
Shika doon doon booga doon down digga down down booga doon down boom.
Yeah, that was good. It's good. I wonder if we lost him.
We might have
been
lost
gone.
him.
We
They've
were really
been
good.
gone.
Yeah,
Might
they
have
might
lost
have been.
They've been gone. Dan goes. Oh,
I've been mentally checked out since, and then we had the whole debate about time.
all right. Well,
yeah. Hey.
what do you hear? What do you say? Welcome back to another edition of Nico's Notes.
2 is rough. Just a bad number.
How we doing?
Dean Tagabon.
Boom, boom, boom.
Let me just tell you about the How We Doing
James, we're on the
podcast
same level.
for a change.
Yeah,
all right?
bro.
Hey,
Yeah, bro.
I'm speaking now.
Also,
Let me just tell you about the How We Doing podcast. All right. We're back. All right. We're being the light. It's a pod, but it's more than a pod. It's a movement. Okay. Hold the freaking door. It's what we do, right? Because everybody loves that person.
hold the freaking door, dork.
And we're one heartbeat, and we're gonna make you feel it.
Why are you stealing his bit?
So sit back, relax, grab your cup of coffee, take a nice deep breath, and
fuck is this?
enjoy Nico's notes. Because if you're not good, we're not good.
Ah.
All right.
Okay.
That's good.
Not cool.
I just read everything on that board.
Okay, that was good. I saw that. Hold the freaking door.
Yeah. So, I figured since you guys have such a heavy influence on the notes and are very critiquing of the notes and clearly care about the notes so much
Yeah.
that I understand from my childhood of when I grew up, and I grew up in a blue collar household.
What is he talking about?
I went on a Kamala rant. That's no, but it's honest. That's how this woman talks. It's great. But what I was gonna say is, since you guys care so much about the notes, and you guys really do make the notes, and are my biggest fans of the notes,
love your notes.
Get to the point.
it's the punchline's right here. Tonight it's your guys' notes, and I'm letting you guys run the show. I'm letting you guys run the show, and I'm gonna be the reactor. I'm the reactee.
Well, I want to tell you about this tortoise.
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness?
Are you talking to me, Dr. Phil? Is that you?
Your
Is
mental
that you,
illness.
mate?
How do you ask somebody, by the way, if they have a mental illness?
Do you take any medication?
That's not very specific, though.
No,
It's not a bad
that's
way.
probably the better way to ask somebody anyway.
You on medication for that? You just like flipped out right there?
Like, you have 2 left eyes?
No, but my tortoise is down the block and he said he met a girl and he wants to go out to dinner tonight.
Go ahead,
no,
boys.
you're
What's on the
delusional.
mind? What do you
There's
want
the
me
tortoise.
to react to?
How are you going to just do this, bro?
Oh, I'm doing it.
How are you going to
You're
just slap a notes on us?
You're flip
Don't worry, because if
scripting?
you guys don't have something, I'm always prepared. It's the podcaster and the writer I am.
Well, I could fill your notes up with something.
Jocko's notes.
I'm going to tell you something about a little time I had a time ago when I was driving cab.
A little foe.
And I sometimes people watch. I do that thing,
We all
I
do.
don't think there's anything
all
wrong
do.
with that. Is there anything wrong with that, fellas?
I don't think
we
so.
all do
All
that.
right, yeah. So, I'm
Sally.
over here, right? And I'm standing outside of my cab. And I'm just leaning on the car, right? And I'm eating my sandwich. I made that sandwich. It was a good sandwich. A little salt, pepper, tuna. Okay, yeah, I was still eating tuna then. All right, don't look at me with that.
It's
full
weird how
eyes.
you prefix the sandwich by saying salt and pepper first.
You're I was trying to get you off guard.
Well, it worked.
Good. Anyway, so I'm telling you, right?
Listening.
I'm looking across the
Nah.
street.
People watching.
Like, no, you're not telling me. I'm looking across the street at these kids, they're playing. And it's cute. Cute kids. And then all of a sudden, in my view, steps 2 women and just looks at me like, they thought I was creeping on their children. And I don't creep on children. I have better people to creep on. You know what I'm saying?
Better looking.
It's like you know what?
Kind of like that.
Sometimes it's like you can't just be a man and alone and do anything.
No, you're all of a sudden
You're
considered
just
a
You're a
weirdo.
creep because we have these sickos out
Can't
there.
be a man. You can't be a man by yourself.
Did you like roll down your window like, no, I'm not looking at the kids. Don't worry.
No, it was the weirdest thing. I'm standing there and I'm looking, and they go like this, and I'm like eating my sandwich, and like, oh, this is what that is. You think I'm being a creepo? I felt weird, so I'm like,
I would have played into it a little bit. See if
what
they
the
can
fuck?
find it.
Yeah,
Maybe in a
Might
different
have
scenario. Maybe in a different scenario.
been.
Hey.
I can only imagine how you would.
What
play into that.
were you picking up Ava?
No, I just pulled
He
over,
was driving a cab.
and then the
Oh,
kids
this is a
weren't
while
out.
back. I'm sorry.
They-
I missed that.
I didn't pull over for the kids, by the way. Like they popped out of nowhere after, I was already out there eating my sandwich.
part. Okay.
And like, you gotta go.
They said that?
No, but one of them was like this.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
like
was
like
like,
she's gonna do something.
you think I'm like that type of weird dude standing outside of a cab. So yeah, I wanted to share that. People, don't judge. Don't be judge monkeys.
I mean, yeah, you want to
Yeah,
be cautious
rude.
about things,
That
but
is rude.
Very
no,
rude.
you don't strike me
But
as a
also, I
creep
get it.
type.
I don't think I look like a creep.
You're driving a cab.
I'm driving a cab.
You're not like
Cab drivers get a bad rap.
They do get a bad rap.
the foreign
Some
ones.
bad foreign.
That's maybe a little
That's
racist.
It's the truth.
shaking on the
It's
race.
maybe a little racially motivated.
Is the
there.
truth racist? No.
But are you racist?
I said that they get foreign cab drivers get a bad rap. Not that they are bad people.
Point proven.
Did say that.
Listen, I'll
Rarity,
take,
but
I'll take it.
it stands true.
Yeah. Do you have anything else?
What do you have, sir?
I don't really have much, man. You just sprung this on me.
All
You know
right.
I'm not really a very talkative person about my week
All
and
right,
stuff.
then I gotta go.
Why
into
are
the-
you gay?
Is that?
Dead.
That's what I want to know.
Big ol',
You need to take a
um,
step back, sir.
Listen, we could do the random word game. I thought that was just like that was pretty good, but
Hold your horses.
this guy right here.
A random word? What's
Say
that?
a random word. We gotta get closer and closer to the same word. Nico, we're gonna lose him.
Do you
You
want
can't
me
be doing
to
this. You
bring
can't.
notes or no? I'm going into the
I
back.
would like your
I
notes,
would've
but
liked-
not if you've got a notepad
I
to
would
go
have
through
liked
for the notes.
you to have had them before the show.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Fine. Well, I had the big plan of handing it to you guys because you're always trying to talk during my segment, and I was like, you know what,
Well,
let them fucking have it.
Listen, I think you're acting like a big goose monkey.
Mongoose.
I think it's a
Yeah, they
real.
had us the first half. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it's a
Yeah,
real
very good.
subpar,
Very
good.
subpar move on your part.
All right. So
Really unprofessional.
Really, Nico? Really?
Come on, Nico, dang it.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
all right, now you're getting out of hand over there, all right, pal? You're not that guy. Listen, Star Wars resembles life in many ways.
I've said this before, and you're like, "Shut up."
Now we're talking about it,
Yeah, let's talk about it.
right? Good and evil,
It does without like all the
crossing over, family,
The dark side,
loss,
yeah,
love.
flying cars.
It's everything, dude. You know,
It's everything.
and it's like no matter, it proves that like even if you are on the dark side, you can still come back to the light.
Hell yeah, man. The light prevails, brother.
Always
The
does.
light shall prevail.
message.
Always does.
Oh, don't be yawning like that. Dang it, boy.
Star
That's a
Wars
big mouth.
very much is life. Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
I gotta
mean,
get
they
back
create-
into like
I
watching.
don't think I've watched.
universe.
I think I didn't. I don't think I watched the one with when Anakin's has the short hair.
the Clone Wars.
I don't think I watched that one, honestly.
It's good. It's probably like my least
I
favorite
have
out of the
seen that
trilogy.
one. I don't think I've seen.
subpar.
It's good. It's
I watched the one with Qui Gon.
I like the first one and the third one.
I really
better.
want them to go into Qui Gon, like before.
Yeah,
I heard it's all now that Disney took it over.
Yeah, it's
It
all
is, yeah.
freaking.
I'm gonna
motiv-
get into
motivated.
like the new shows once I'm off. I think I'm gonna watch some of those shows. But yeah, they definitely have tapped into the agenda of some.
You know what's funny? It's funny how like
Wherever I can put it, I'll put it.
Was that an ad
was
lib
that
or
was that you?
No, that's what one of the execs said about the agenda.
But that was you speaking,
Oh,
right?
yeah, yeah.
I was like, did you find a friggin' sound that was
Yeah.
literally just
Put
like
it,
you?
Put it.
sounds so crisp.
So like these great writers, they write like George Lucas, right? Is I guess he always wanted to be Luke, right? Luke's named after him, right? And the same thing with like George R. R. Martin in Game of Thrones. You know who he is and who plays him in the show?
Who?
Sam.
Who?
Sam.
Sob.
Remember, because he writes the book and he calls it the Game of Thrones, and it's very creative how they like kind of write their own part in there. You know, they really
Interesting,
put their
yeah.
own
I
fingerprint
forgot.
on
I
there.
never thought about that.
Yeah,
Very intellectual of you to point that out.
I am an intellect,
That's brilliant. Brilliant.
and I interrogate.
You are truly a superstar in your own
And-
right.
That's gonna make it for Nico's notes.
Thank you for joining me. That's gonna do it for the How We Doing podcast.
Yes, hope you
all
enjoy the
next
show.
week.
You should have
That
said
was nice.
Jocko's nuts.
Easy.
I could have, but I'll let you still own it because you know.
All right, at least you
you're the
guys
winner.
did the outro. I'll
Yeah.
take that. That's
All
a
right,
check on my
Good.
list.
Check on the list. Good. Good. This is good. We did good. We did good here.
I think so.
We did good things. We
did
do good
We're good
things.
things. We're good people. Sometimes.
try.
We're always doing good
We do our
things.
best. Come on. Anyway, I have a message.
Do you?
I have an ending message for the people. I'm going to deliver it just like this. Okay, now listen.
Yeah,
No, don't do this.
Dan,
You don't
what
like
would you,
this?
What would you like
I think
call
give it to him straight.
that in Spanish?
Damn, man. All right,
Ending
fine,
message.
fine.
Well, it depends. I mean, you know
What? What do you say?
You
No,
tell
I'm
me.
going to give it to him straight. I'm going to
You
give it to him
just
straight.
saw it. The ending message. Like, how would you say
What?
it in Spanish? Último,
Sí, el último mensaje.
el último mensaje de Giacomo. Se fue. Me voy.
Thank you, brother.
Did you have to say that?
Yo quiero.
Quiero see.
Bean check, guy.
So this is the message, okay? Look, love. Love supports life. All right? Number one. All right? And hate supports death. You could only imagine that was coming. But in order to receive the love, you got to go to the keeper, and that's our Lord Jesus Christ. All right? Keep that in mind. And if you don't go that way, all right, the H in hate represents Hades. And if you don't have love, that's where you go. So, lead with love.
Tell him.
Love.
Tell
love,
him what Hades is.
and have some more love. If you don't know what Hades is, that's basically hell. It's the Greek word for hell.
You know, I think it's important that you give these messages at the end because you really keep the people grounded. You
I
know,
do my best, man.
you know, just like when we think like they think like they're getting off the hook if they're still here. You know, it's like
Yeah.
no. Hold
got
on, stay locked in.
Yeah.
Got something else to tell you. It's great.
Just when you thought we were out, they pulling me back in.
It's great. That's grand.
Just
That's what
when
we
I
do
thought
here
I was out.
on the How We Doing
He pulled me
podcast.
back in.
We do grand things, don't we, Nico?
Oh, grande, muy grande.
All the
bien.
time, muy bellissimo.
Doy.
Thank you for joining us on the How We Doing podcast. I'll see you all. We'll see you all
Next time, how we doing podcast out? Se fue.
See you later.
Bye, guys. Bye.